Hi Rob, thanks for coming in today for your performance review.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you again. How's your day going so far?
All right. Yeah. It's been a busy day, but yeah, it's been a good one. It's nice to see the sun. So.
Yeah, that's true. Having some decent weather always makes everybody happier as well, isn't it? Maybe it's the start of that summer we've been promised.
Yeah. No more snow, please.
No more snow, no
snow.
more rain. Yeah.
No.
Speaking of summer, have you got any holidays booked up?
No, not yet. I should do really. We really should do. Last one we went on was the honeymoon to Venice. So yeah, we probably should plan something for this year, but we haven't yet.
Yeah.
How about you?
No, nothing planned yet, but I'll probably end up going around Poland again, as I usually do.
Nice.
I'm a big fan of their beer and pierogi. I know you're a bit partial to some Polish cuisine as well, aren't you?
I do love my meat, yeah.
Excellent. So, where would you go?
We're both of us really quite drawn to Italy. We've been to Sardinia, been to Venice for a honeymoon, haven't been to Rome, so probably give that a go, I think. So,
Yeah.
See the sights, Vatican City, Colosseum.
Yeah, all the best parts of the Roman Empire. Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah. So Sean from your team is actually out in Rome at the minute, so I'm sure when he's back he'll be more than happy to tell you all about it and probably give you some good recommendations.
That'd be nice.
I know he's been raving to me about all the pizzas he's been trying. So
it's best food, mate. It covers all the main food groups in one dish. It's perfect.
Yeah, definitely. I must say I probably agree with you there.
Looks like you do,
yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Right, we'll cut straight to it. So you've done very well. So you passed your probation in 3 months, which is excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be. Going through here, looking at your KPIs and across the performance, we can see that you're always above target, which is great. So what I want to ask you is, how do you think you've done so far?
I agree. I think it was a really good start. I think I settled into the job pretty well, relatively quickly, got my head down, got stuck in. And as you say, like, it didn't take long for me to hit target, and then I've been exceeding it. It's not been. I haven't been able to get any further though. I've kind of. I don't know. I've hit a wall. I can't. I mean, I'm happy with my results. Yeah, up to a point, but yeah, I want to push to the next level. I want to look at longer term. I want to look at promotion, and I think I need to push my results a bit harder.
Okay, well, that's a good spot for yourself, because I did notice when I was looking through here, you can see these last couple of months your kind of performance against your target is kind of plateaued a bit. So we can see here that when you started, you were dead on target, which is great. Then you went 2 above target, then 3 above target, then 4 above target, 4 above target again. But these past couple of months, you've only been 2 above target, so I agree with you.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is to get kind of something in motion or a plan together that we can help to improve your performance and get you to that level where you want to be.
Yeah.
So we can
definitely.
get you, open up those doors and those opportunities for you to look at further career advancement, which I'm sure will be pleasing for you to hear.
Just what I want. Yeah.
Excellent.
So what kind of thing have you got in mind?
So what I was thinking of now, John from your team.
Yeah.
Now he's a top performer, always been consistently good. He's been in the company for about 5 years now.
Yeah, good
so
time.
He knows his way around he knows his way around the business. He knows his way around the role. So what I thought would be very useful for you is for you to spend some time with him and to kind of learn and see what he does, whether it's kind of doing the orders or doing the paperwork or all aspects of the job, and see how he's able to do kind of double what the average person's able to do. And I'm not saying I expect you to be doing kind of double what everybody else is doing.
No, but if he's got different ways of doing things, I was almost going to say shortcuts there, but if he's got another way of doing things that I may not have picked up on yet, I'm open to that.
Yeah, excellent. So what I was planning on doing was maybe have you spend, say, 1 day a week for the next couple of months, just kind of working with him as a team to kind of pick up bits and pieces. Obviously, you'll still be doing your own role, but we'll kind of pair you off together to work in your own section to kind of see how we can then look to improve your performance and get you to a level where you want to be.
Okay.
So as well as that'll really help, because the manager at the minute is really pushing for the best in class.
Yeah.
And you're not too far off kind of the benchmark from where we want you to be for it, but you do, you are the lowest performer when it comes to the kind of output on the team, and we really want to drive that for yourself as well.
Yeah, I've been in the company a year now, And while some people would say there's consistency there, I think I know I can do better. I've been trying, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy to sort of shadow John,
See how it goes. Yeah.
See how it goes. See if there's anything new I can learn.
Yeah.
And give me a chance to get to know him better as well. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, that'd be good because once you've spent some time with John, maybe if he doesn't work the same way you'd like to work, there's always other people we can pair you off with. And, they might learn something from you as well, which again could help you if you can get your own kind of mentoring kind of stuff going. That would be excellent.
Okay.
But yeah, to get to know John and be better would be good because obviously there was the one incident earlier this year where there was the grievance raised. Now, I don't want to go back into it because it's all sorted and I know that it has all been resolved with that member of staff. I just want to find out kind of how you're fitting in and how you're getting on with everyone at the minute. Talk me through what it's been like this year.
Yeah, I mean, my part in that was definitely that I came in with a mindset that I wanted the job. I wanted to get my head down. I wanted to get made permanent, pass that probation, and I suppose I just had the mindset that I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to perform. And yeah, again, without going over the grievance, that has been sorted. I think there was a little bit of miscommunication on both sides, but that has been resolved. We're getting on a lot better. I still don't really feel like part of the overall team.
Why is that?
Well, in a place like this, there's work to be done, but it's a lot easier if there's a bit of camaraderie, a bit of banter, and I don't really have that with any of the guys at the minute. And I think maybe partially because of the grievance, partially because of how I was at the beginning, keeping my head down. I think they've kind of, I don't know, there's a bridge to gap.
Okay. So that kind of leads on to where I wanted to go to next, which is you don't seem to attend any of the charity events or the kind of corporate events that we put on.
Yeah.
So it would be good to see you at some of these events, and it will probably help yourself with actually getting to know some of the team in a environment that isn't work related. They'll give you a chance to meet some more of the managers and some of the people who aren't always about. That's always good, especially if you're looking for promotion. You can kind of see what else is happening within the company. It's a great organisation, and obviously it will help you kind of build those bridges with the team members in an environment that isn't at work. So you can have those chats with people. You can talk about sport, you can talk about whatever you want, and it's easier to make friends when everyone's in a mindset to make friends. Absolutely.
I mean, it's not always possible. Got a little one at home, so working around that, it might not always be possible to go to these things, but I do get perception is a large part of promotion. But yeah, I mean, they're not held that often, are they? So I will. I'll try and make an effort for the next one.
Excellent. And speaking of promotion, obviously, as you're aware, the company is expanding. We're looking to kind of go abroad. So there are opportunities, if you'd like to, in the future, if your performance is where it needs to be, to potentially look at moving abroad. There is also the opportunity to maybe replace someone here who may go abroad if you don't want to. For example, if John decides he wants to disappear, or Sean or anybody else in the team decides they want to disappear and go abroad and help expand our company, then there could be openings. And
that makes sense.
If we can kind of get your performance up where it needs to be, it will set you in a good stead to kind of look at pushing yourself and getting those promotions and really building your own career again within the company, and not looking at it as just a job and seeing it as a proper career path.
I think that's what I'm really looking for now. I'm not getting any younger. I've been in the job 12 months. I enjoy the work, and I do want to sort of push myself. I've got a family. I do want to push myself to the next level. So any opportunities that come up, I'd definitely want to throw my hat in the ring. But I know I need to be performing better in order for my name to stand out from the crowd. So
So when it comes down to your performance, are there any kind of areas that any parts you want to revisit for retraining or anything like that, or is it just a case of you just want to see how to be efficient from learning through others?
Yeah, I think the mentoring is a really good idea. I hadn't even considered that. You don't do it. You just get your head down and get stuck in. So I think that's a really good idea. yeah, I've seen John work. He is really good. He's been there a long time. Got a lot of experience. So yeah, I'm definitely willing to give that a go. I mean, how long before it starts getting reviewed to see whether or not it has made a difference?
Well, a lot of that will come down to yourself. So what I was thinking of doing was maybe setting you up with 1 day a week for the next couple of months, see how that goes. And you know, if your performance is going up and it's benefiting you, whenever you're ready to stop, we can stop, or we can move you on to someone else, as I did say as well.
Yeah.
So there's options for you. It'll be something we can review as like an ongoing process.
Yeah.
Excellent. So it leads me to another topic here, which is your absence. So over the past couple of months, basically, you've been off 8 days, which is higher than the national average, and it's kind of higher than what we'd like for the company. There always seem to be the same kind of couple of days each month as well. So have you got? Tell me a little bit about why that is.
Yeah, I mean, I've always tried to be upfront with my line manager. It's a lot of time. It's short notice, and it's the same days because it tends to be the same days that my wife's on call. And if she does get called out, we've got no one to look after the boy. You know, neither of our families live down there. It's just us. Dealing with childcare at short notice it can be a nightmare. So those occasions have been where I've had to really make that choice of stepping back and being at home and looking after the son, or coming in and you know, leaving him home alone. So which nobody wants to do. So yeah, it's I don't quite know how to get around it. From say my wife changing her job, it's
okay. Well, there's a couple of options we've got for you here as a company. So the first one being is obviously we do childcare vouchers.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you've heard of these, but basically it kind of gets deducted from your salary, and it'll give you some money to kind of put forward for childcare.
Right.
Now, as this tends to be quite short notice, I don't know whether that will be super beneficial for you, as I'm not having children myself. I don't know whether it's difficult to kind of put someone in for 1 day into daycare or anything like that.
Yeah, okay.
Although there is the other option that we've got, which is we do have kind of on-site facilities to help look after children.
Okay. I didn't know that.
They're relatively new, and not many people know about them. So there is an opportunity here for you if you are struggling to find someone, or you need someone to look after your kid.
Yeah.
You can always come to work. We do have some kind of crash facilities for them.
It's all supervised, I take it.
Absolutely, yeah. We do have someone who comes in on a number of days to help look after children. So you're not the only one with a family. We wouldn't want to isolate you for having a family. So what we wanted to do as an organisation is to have something where people can bring their children in and they can come to work and they know their children are going to be looked after.
There's not many places that do that, is there really? So I didn't even know that.
Excellent.
Have you got any info you can send me?
Absolutely.
Or
So I'll be more than happy to get some info about all of this, and I'll send it across to you, and we can talk about getting that organised.
Yeah, I can run it by the wife, and we can have a look and see what options. Because childcare vouchers may work out all right, but worst case scenario, I can always bring them in.
Yeah.
So
there are options there. Yeah. Excellent. Okay.
Because with if I knew about those facilities before, there wouldn't be 8 days off recorded. So yeah, okay, that's on me. But no, thank you. I didn't realise that.
Excellent. Okay. So just have a bit of a recap then. So we'll look at improving your performance. We'll bud you up with John to start with, and then we'll move on to a couple of others depending on how it goes, if you want to, and see what happens. You're going to look at making more of an effort to attend some of these more corporate events and to help network and build yourself a reputation within the company as a nice guy and someone that people want to talk to.
Especially if there's a free bar, yeah.
Absolutely. And then that sounds good, because then we'll be able to you'll meet new people and find more opportunities available for you. And I'll send you some stuff around the childcare bits and pieces, and we can get that sorted.
Excellent.
So before we finish, is there any other parts you want to cover, or is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, I mean, it's been really useful. I mean, I knew my performance needed to improve. I need to get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. And bonus childcare. Yes, no, thank you. It's been really useful. But they're the main things for me is getting my performance up. I want to push for promotion. So yeah, any way I can do that, I'm willing to work with that.
Excellent, perfect. Well, thanks for coming in, and
Thank
enjoy
you.
the rest of your day, and enjoy the weekend and the lovely weather we've got.
Thank you. You too. Yeah, and so, yeah, send me anything you've got on the childcare stuff. That'd be brilliant.
I will.
Thank you.
Bye bye.